Greetings and welcome back to Chapter Master. That is correct. Welcome back, chaps and more chaps. Right, so after last time I had some interesting feedback, some of it calling me an idiot, most of it just thankful that I was sending people to the Chapter Master Discord. So I thought I'd actually play another round, this time as my own personal homebrew chapter, the Stormblades. Slightly modified from how I used to play them back in the day, but about the same. And I thought we'd just go through some of the stuff that people told me I was overlooking and ignoring, and we would sort of carry on as we went. I'm going to try the Perfect Angels again another time, because I actually want to see how far I can break the game. But for now, we're actually playing as a proper chapter. So, the Stormblades, fourth founding successor chapter of the... Why do they put my recruitment world on Avatar when Telenor is actually a world in this game? Because I actually added it to the game back when Duke was taking suggestions for planet names. So why did you miss out my planet when I specifically put my fucking planet in this game? Anyway, regardless of such things, so yes, the Stormblades. Used to be called the Storm Knights until I realised there was an actual chapter called the Storm Knights, and I didn't want to double up. 4 founding successors of the Dark Angels, created from 60 members of the Dark Angels 6 Company, at the end of the War of the Beast. I've made a whole bunch of lore videos about them. On their ship, the Serenity's Wrath. Oh man, I love the fucking mixed power armor shit. Look, these chainsaws and plasma guns, power axes. I love power axes. You know, the color scheme is not bad. It looks nicer on bloody, Mark 7. The red trim looks a little bit better on the Mark 7. How's Terminator armor? Do I have Terminators? I don't have Terminators. Lame. Still, let's have a look. Got Hyperion. Oh, yeah, we got 3 Honor Guard. Again, Honor Guard, I called them Guardians. Lame. Wait. Oh, he's got Bionic Arm. That's kind of cool. Artificial Power Fist, Plasma Pistol. Weird that it reduces my melee attack. Fascinating. But yes, I was told that... Show off Discord. I was told these guys have better actual stats now, which they do. Health, melee attack, range attack, armor experience, armor, apothecary, captain. Shove off Discord. Right. 5th Company. Not too bad. So these guys have got actual stats now. I'm told that the fleets... I actually have... health, shields, armor, turrets, actual weapons. I'm told ships even have ammunition now. Interesting, the stats. I kind of like... I like their bionic eye. That looks quite cool. Power axe. Fascinating. How's 10th Company look? Yes, not too bad. It's alright. Right, so... That Mark III. Yeah, Mark III looks really nice as a Tech Marine color scheme. Anyway. Right. I'm going to start with micromanagement. I'm going to transfer some warriors around. The first company's on the Serenity's Wrath, so a second. Magnificent Artful. Load them up. Magnificent Artful. Oh, I can't. Lame. Alright, Underworld Evil then. Who's on board the Underworld Evil? 8th Company. They're on the ground. 7th Company, Sacred Phoenix. Must be 8th. Alright, so we will transfer that Tech Marine to 8th Company. So yes, there's a lot of stuff happening. There's going to be more updates and stuff soon. It's quite exciting to see. As I said, I lurk in the Chapter Master Discord. I do post occasionally, but I tend to just keep quiet. Kinda, unless it's my own server, I tend to not post so much. Just part of my well, not antisocial, but introverted nature. Oh! That's what they mean by the stats. Follow the Imperial Code in the close file. Oh, that's cool. Holy shit, that's cool. Chapter Master. Does the chapter hype? Yeah, hype. Everyone has their own. Oh, that's cool. And the fucking stats down there. Luck, charisma, dexterity. Oh, it's like bloody Death Watch, the RPG shit with the strength, constitution, intelligence, weapon skill, ballistic skill. Interesting. I like that. Oh, that is okay. That is cool. That is cool. Librarians? Carrying in 1 per billion human births. Very potent psyker. Fascinating. Okay, that is quite cool. Oh, we gotta test this. Okay. Yep, cool. The Dreadnought has it. Oh, it won't let me cycle down. So I can't look at the stats of a Land Raider. That's alright, though. What about scouts? Does it have like a... That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That is quite cool. Okay. Right. Oh, wow. Okay, Underworld Evil, so you guys have to go with 8 Company. These guys get to go with... Required 5? What? How many am I fucking... pressing? 10 scouts. How am I selecting 10 scouts? Right, let's try loading 2. Okay, so I can load 2. Cool, cool. I can load 4. Ah, okay, right. I don't have enough for the final guy. Right. Let's load these last few scouts on their own ship. In fact, let's unload him and load him back up on that one. Can we transfer him to that squad? Good question. Guess not. Alright. Oh, that'll do. Right, weapons and equipment. Might as well take some stuff with the Underworld Giant. Tanks. Oh, good. The tanks are aboard the Serenity's Wrath, as they should. Yes, the Serenity's Wrath is the chapter's battle barge. It's technically a Great Crusade era battle cruiser belonging to the First Legion that's been modified into a battle barge. As such, it is a very heavily firepowered but not very well armoured ship, as with all battle cruisers. which I love battle cruisers as a concept. I'm a huge fan of like pre-Dreadnought and early Dreadnought battleships, and battle cruisers are so fucking cool to me. Like the Indefatigable, the Invincible and Flexible, HMS Australia, New Zealand, the Gneisenau. They're so cool. Like the Congos, Hood, Repulse. Battle cruisers are such a cool concept to me. Impractical, but pretty cool. Right. How do we want to do this? Now we can actually bloody look at the sector. We got Tau is probably our bigger threat, but we do have traitors to our left. And traitors on Istvan. Now that is fitting. Alright, split the chapter into two, I say. Shove off, Discord. Right. Yeah. Main bulk of the chapter can go deal with that, while these guys can go deal with that. We should actually modify how we do attacks and defense, but for now, it'll be pretty easy to wipe out shitty orcs. Good. Bolter fire. Plasma guns. Okay. Now, chapter settings. Board nearest Vettel. Automatic brooding battleships. Look. Fuck off, people. Land Raider, Rhino. Dreadnoughts. I want Terminators with the Assault Marines. HQ and Honor Guard to actually deal with the flanking lictors problem. Although I haven't actually seen too many flanking lictors of late. Used to be a popular meme of mine when playing this game. The old flanking lictors. In defense, we definitely want them there. Right. Interesting. Oh yeah, recruitment. Keep it on moderate. Keep that sluggish. Everything else can be slow. I'm not too fussed about that. Right. Nice. I've used up both my assault actions, haven't I? I have... Who have I got with me? Swift Light, Sacred Phoenix, and Underworld Evil. Okay, so I've got 8th Company, 7th Company, I'm assuming 6th Company, and 6th Company. Okay. Ah yes, because they're siege, they're all under strength, which is fitting for the lore of my chapter, considering that the Stormblades had some problems. Their homeworld was burnt by a force of rampaging world eaters, which is actually part of Chapter Master lore. If you watch my old series on the Storm Knights, before I did the name change, 6,000 world eaters showed up to my planet and basically killed everyone except the 2 companies I had away that were not on the homeworld at the time, which was led by 8th Company Captain Hyperion, who is now Chapter Master for being the highest ranked officer left. Funny how that works. Right, Hyperion, who does have a little bit of resentment over the shitness. Ooh, that's nice. Good. Over the shittiness of the of his homeworld situation. Right, move forward. Yeah, where are the nearest orcs? Orcs are up there. Orcs are there. Orcs are there. So town orcs are fighting, but we can move. Yeah, we'll move and try and attack the traitors. Good, some major defenses in place. Corruption. Turn their presence, unexplored ancient ruins. Interesting. We shall go have a look at them. And we must remember to save. Constantly. Chapter Master Hyperion. Good. Dealing with the flanking enemy. Oh no, the flanking lictor is there. I saw the flanking lictor. It exists, gentlemen. Wait. Yep, flanking lictor. There we go. You can't keep a meme dead. Sadly. Oh. And another artifact. Well, this is good. It's interesting you no longer start with artifacts. I wonder if it's... I should actually ask... Well, I don't like posting in the Discord. I should actually ask, because I know in the... when it became the mod, from when it was Interstellar Army Simulator, it got rid of the artifacts, like you no longer started with them. I think it was just because of how you had to mod it, but I wonder why in this one. Right, flanking lictor, that's good. Oh yes, saving. Alright. Moderate, moderate. Raid. Oh no. Have I used up all of my actions, or have I not hit end turn yet? I haven't hit end turn yet. Right. Moderate, moderate. So we'll go raid. Chapter Master Hyperion. Good. Storm Blades. I want to attack. I just want to see what the effect of the firepower that we're packing is. 600... Oh, Gene Stealer Cultists. That's kind of cool. 120 Gene Stealers. Yeah, that's alright. Nice. Nice. That gets rid of the front rank. And that gets rid of the rest of the ranks. Jolly good. Oh, this is the perfect bloody time to attack those fucking Chaos guys while their fleet is pissed off. In fact, we should do that immediately. What we're going to do is we're going to just cut the Tyranids down to an acceptable level, and then leave it to the PDF forces while we deal with the bigger threat. Oh, I've used up my actions for this turn. That's fine. Right. If I'm going to do this, then we have to save, because the game could probably cheat out on me and summon 50 battleships, because the game likes to do that. I've always felt fleet generation in this game is too high, but that's just my opinion. Right, sparse. Right, we'll attack, and then we're going to send some warriors of First Company to explore those ruins, I reckon. Ooh. Oh, I was a dumbass. I forgot to redistribute librarians and apothecaries to the various companies. I always do that. That's why I normally don't bloody record the start of my Chapter Master games like that, because... Ooh, librarian. Interesting. It's a casket. It's not a dreadnought casket, it's just a casket. Well, that'll be good for trade. Because I tend to do micromanagement. Transfer. First Company. Right. Now, select all of First Company. Explore the ruins. I had a feeling that there was going to be some shit going on. Oh, bunch of cultists. Alright. Ancient ruins cleared. 380 requisition. Ah, better than a kick in the bullpen. Back aboard the Serenity's Wrath. I've cleared the ancient ruins. Right. We're gonna move up to here. That's about an even fight, actually. Now, apparently, ships have health and shit now. Not ship, have ammo. Quite an interesting one. Awesome. Brilliant work. Right. Launch a full-scale bombardment. And we're gonna keep launching some bombing routines. We do not have Exterminatus and we don't have a battle barge. But we're gonna keep on laying down some bombings because I want to try and discourage enemy fleet build-up. I wonder why the, Man, killing these guys 30 billion at a time is going to be quite slow and painful, isn't it? I wish there was an easier way to... Like, unless you actually have a battle barge in the majority of your chapter, I feel it's a little hard to purge traitors. Like, you're just sort of pruning them. It's just me. 7 escorts. Yeah. See, this is more acceptable. Like, I accept a traitor fleet of 7 escorts. Like, that, lore-wise, kind of makes sense, and it's also not, you know, painful to... I'm gonna lose an escort. Shit. Oh. Still. Like, I'm happy to live with that. But still, we cleared off these traitors. Again, I'm accepting of that. How many wounded have I got? 1 wounded marine. I should check health and stats. Nicely done. Alright, we will break up this for a phone call. And we're so back. Right. Dum ba dum bum bum. Artifact. Oh, that's awesome. Did I actually... No, I did land on the, Really? I purged those Tyranids, but they came back. Oh, no, I purged them from Lastania, didn't I? Yeah. Oh well. Still, we're purging heretics. Launching a raid. Good. And here we were killing Tyranids, weren't we? No, we've killed Tyranids. We're retrieving a relic then. Unload on the world. Request an audience. It's a power spear. Power spears are cool. Right. Raid. I suppose this is a good way for experience for my warriors. Right, keep them being pruned. Aha! Whoa, 94% fucking heresy. That's a bit steep, lads. Right. Just in case those bastards have 50 battleships hiding up their ass, we shall attempt to... We shall attempt, and that's the odorate word, attempt, to launch a assault. Nice. Now we launch another attack. Interesting recruitment. Okay, starting in quite a few turns, but that's fine. Armamentorium. Got some heavy bolters, bolt pistols still. Got some power swords and force weapons. Got 210 suits of Mark 7. 10 suits of Terminator plate. That's a fair point. I think they need 150 from memory to get Terminator plate. Couple of paladins getting close. Right. Selective purge. Heresy has not fallen down to 2% over 4,000 dead. It's just not a happening thing. 2 frigates, 7 escorts. And the old Space Marine music is so cool. It'll be cool when Space Marine 2 comes out. Although I hear rumours it's delayed to next year. I don't want to lose more escorts. Could the escorts obey my commands and fucking move so they're not getting constantly shot at? If the escorts would like to fucking move... Well, I didn't lose any, so that's good. Right, now we're stuck in the same situation for both units. Based. Right. In the sense of we're both stuck on traitor worlds. Oh. Right. 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 That was not my smartest move, was it? Chapter Master Hyperion wasn't really thinking clearly. I'm going to... No, that's fucking cheating. Let's just roll with the dice we're given. Holy crap, that's a huge sense of losses. We'll roll with the dice we're given, and then we'll roll back at the end of this playthrough. I know better. You never attack orcs above heavy, you never attack Tyranids above heavy, and you never attack traitors above moderate. I know that. I've played this fucking game for years, yet I still act like a fucking novice. Partly because I play this game infrequently, like maybe twice a month, which I wouldn't consider good enough to retain most effective knowledge. Bomb. Oh shit, I forgot to do the fucking actions on the other company. Right. Cut them down. And there goes my fucking peaceful afternoon. Damn it, housemate's coming home. My one bloody day off. Right, now interrupted. Okay. Well, on the bright side, we are slowly... Can I actually purge them? No, I can't yet. Gonna launch another bombing run on these guys. Good. Can I purge them? I can. Cleans by fire. Drives them down to 79%. Can't do any available actions this turn. Okay. See, this is what treating the traitor should be like. But, rant time, just for a minute. This is boring as shit. I have Tau and Orcs to deal with, but I can't deal with them because I'm stuck purging heretic worlds, because it is difficult as shit to purge them. How this should fucking work is simple. There is no life forms left on this planet. Population fucking 0. I've orbital bombarded this planet to fucking rubble. It should not have corruption extreme. There should be no traitors left. If you wipe out the entire population of the planet, it should only be the remaining traitor forces. There should be no corruption. When I wipe out the fucking traitors, there should be nothing on this planet. No life forms, no corruption, no regenerating traitor bastards. They should just be fucking dead. Now I'm having to spend time pruning this fucking world, because if I leave, those traitors will build up, they'll start generating fleets, they'll start attacking next neighboring systems. This isn't realistic, because there should be no population for them corrupt. This isn't fun gameplay-wise, because I'm just standing here, fucking pruning. It's like I'm taking to a rosebush with a pair of secateurs. Slowly cutting fawn and fawn away. This is boring as shit. At least with this world, it makes sense. There's a population of 87 billion they can corrupt. So me pruning away like a little rosebush totally makes sense. It's fine. But this is just garbage. And I hate it. I actually dislike the fact that you always have 2 traitor worlds whenever you start a sector anyway, because the traitors are actually a greater threat than Tau or Orcs or Tyranids, so you're forced to go deal with them first. If it was one blatant traitor world, and like one low strength world that's, you know, got like 40% corruption, and maybe in, you know, 30, 40, 50 turns it's going to start turning into a traitor world and you have to go deal with it, that would be another thing. That would be actually a big bit of tension, but it would also give you time to respond and deal with other threats. So far, this isn't how this works. It's just pruning a fucking traitor worlds, which is boring. I'm ranting a bit here. And yes, get good scrub is a legitimate counter for my arguments, but even so, it's just not entertaining gameplay. Right. See, I want to be off killing orc worlds. I don't want to keep doing this. Alright, back to the pruning. It's just, yeah. There's things with the chaos corruption system that I think need addressing. There are foundational principles. There are foundational principles inside this game. Heresy 2%. Well, there's no population. There should be no heretics. Unless it's a demon world and they're literally summoning heretics in the fucking warp. This should not be an issue. Yeah, there are fundamental issues with the chaos corruption system in this game that I think need to be addressed for balance and actual playability going forward. I should not be sitting here pruning fucking chaos worlds like this. I should actually be crusading. Do I need to split? For the sake of gameplay and actual entertainment from you people, for you people, I should really split a fucking company off and have them go deal with, you know, anything else. Ooh, let's look at the artifacts. Ooh, Power Spear with an inbuilt flamer, 200 dam, melee splashed, armor piercing. What's a Power Fist? 275 dam, melee splash, armor piercing. That's pretty cool. But it's not as powerful as a Thunder Hammer or a Power Fist. Kinda sucks. Again, there is no life forms on this planet. Pruning this world should be fucking non-essential. Right, what we're gonna do? What we're gonna bloody do? Now we're gonna have to keep pruning bloody these traitors as well. I'm going to split off the battle barge and a couple escorts, and they're going to go kill some orcs. So there's actually something entertaining happening, instead of me just bitching. Right. Oh, there's only one honor guard left. Damn. Oh yes, honor guard. The chapter, these storm blades, actually have 1,011 marines as part of their chapter. They have 11 honor guard that actually exist outside the hierarchy of the Codex Astartes laid down chapter. And those were the 11 marines that stood beside the founder of the chapter during the War of the Beast, while he was fighting orcs on a hive world. So in honor of that, the chapter master is escorted by 11 warriors armed with power swords and storm shields, who act as his bodyguards. So the Stormblades actually have 1,011 marines. Right, we're going to deselect. Oh, I have to bloody wait till in turn. Right, there we go. Serenity's Wrath, 1 escort, 1 thing. Now these guys can. Yep, we got two companies, well, 2 understream companies, but they can deal with these traitors. And sort of keep attacking them. So they can keep pruning these traitors and keeping them at bay. The non-existent bloody traitors that shouldn't be spawning. While these guys can keep pruning these fucking traitors. I actually want to take a minute to do some exploring. Recruitment. Oh yeah, we got some neophytes. Fleet. Serenity's Wrath. Weapons battery, Thunderhawk torpedo tubes. It's quite cool. Right, cruiser, weapon battery left, weapon battery right. Bombardment cannons. There's bombardment cannons most, but some of them don't seem to be able to bombard. Interesting. Diplomacy, we've only met the Inquisition. We haven't met the Inquisition yet. Cruisium, Apothecary 702, Gene Seed. That'll do. Got some companies and warriors. Armamentorium. Ships. 3,000. 20,000. Oh, yeah. Haven't found any SDCs yet, which is quite fascinating to me. Right. Boop. Cleans by fire. There are no traitors. It shouldn't matter, but whatever. Can't quite kill these guys yet. See, these guys, that make sense. Like, you wipe out the traitors, then you do a purge action. Then you wipe out the traitors, then you do a purge action. It's monotonous, but there is a way to slowly grind down the chaotic corruption. On Istvan, there should be no life forms. There should be no chaos corruption. The remaining traitors should not respawn. It's just, it's bollocks. And I know I'm going off like a broken record here, but it's not, yeah, it's not cricket. It's not bloody cricket, how we say it, lads. Ooh, they've got 5 Chaos Leman Russes. Ooh, lost 5 rhinos to the battle cannons. 5 rhinos. Mix up our tactics and launch some raids. That's pretty good. Right, can I launch a purge action? I can. Selective purge on 80%. I think that's a bug. I'm going to assume that's logically a bug. Yep, War shows up. Wonderful. And now we're back to doing the prune. How would I do it instead of just bitching? I think I've kind of covered it a little bit more. If there's no life forms on a planet, then there should be no chaotic corruption, because there's no one there to corrupt. So bombing a planet's population into nothing, and then attacking and wiping out the remaining traitors should just cleanse the planet of all life and all corruption, and then it should be a blank slate. If you want, you could maybe leave background corruption. So like when resettlers show up, the planet automatically starts with 10% corruption because the planet was once corrupted. Kind of like the chaotic taint lingering. That would be fitting, and it would be lore appropriate. I wouldn't have any issue with that. They're going to go kill some orcs. I think that would be appropriate. But it really shouldn't be this sort of pruning level. So we're going to go purge. Cleanse by fire because... oh no, we did kill 2% chaotic corruption last time. And we did kill 8% chaotic corruption that time. Cleanse by fire is the more practical one of these two. But yeah, wiping out all life forms from the planet should do that. That should get rid of chaotic corruption. I don't mind pruning, and it's in this circumstance. But I really fucking think that if there is no literal organic life form on a planet, if I have literally nuked it to fucking dust, it should not be able to spawn fucking traitors, because there's no one to be turned into a traitor. There is fucking rocks. And rocks cannot turn into traitors, because there's fucking rocks. Let's try bombing it. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem when you don't have enough ships to be able to do it. We can launch another purge though. 67%. 1,716,000 die over the burning. That's quite cool. Right. And see, while I'm stuck dealing with fucking traitors, because the game systems is bugged, if I'm going to put it generously, and fundamentally fucky, if I'm going to be less generous, the tower taking over everything. And I know that Chapter Master is not supposed to be a game where you win, and it's supposed to be a game where you're constantly on the back foot against all odds. But I'd like to be on the back foot against all odds against more than one fucking planet and more than one fucking enemy. Because I think that's just fundamentally rabble flabble. Rabble bloody flabble. Right. Raid. On the bright side, I suppose I'm giving my Marines some decent experience. Speaking of which, anyone... what do they need to, gain Terminator armor. Chaplain potential, no shit. He's got 180 experience. What about Honor Guard? They got 255. I wonder what the XP threshold is for Terminators. Not quite showing me. Oh yeah, we should use plasma bombs too. Alright, well, we'll carry on the prune. But yeah, I think having these 4 escorts is kind of pointless because the escorts don't offer any advantage in bombing. The escorts would have been better off going with the main bulk of the chapter. But yeah. I think they really yeah, I've already established my rant. Rant over. This whole Isfahan situation should not be happening. Just laying it out there. Just stating some facts. Well, they got... And again, I need to ask the legitimate fucking question. If there's no organic life on the planet, where the fuck are these guys getting tanks? Now, I'm really losing fucking Marines here. And I'm losing them to a fucking endless attrition war. Oh, there's no life forms on this planet. That's good. So now we can... Again, I have no issue with this. And the heresy's going up slightly, and that's fine. And I wipe out 1 million more people. That's all good. I'm not even going to bother fucking around with Isfahan anymore. I've completely zoned out. That whole planet and that whole situation is dumb. I wish you could buy cyclonic torpedoes. Same way I wish you could buy exterminatus. Oh yeah, last time I had this issue, I did an exterminatus and it crashed the game. That's right, that was last video. Oh, I like the ecclesiarchy. Let's gift this to the ecclesiarchy. Here you go. Let's open up some diplomacy. What can I get? I can't get Sisters of Battle yet because that does require stuff, but that's cool. I can buy. Let's buy some eviscerators. I'm not sticking around with this playthrough, so we're just gonna you know, have fun. Right. Let's help the Sisters of Battle out, because they are cool. And we get to kill some bloody orcs, which is actually refreshing. And a nice change of pace. Alright, yes, back to the pruning. I know we don't want to bomb. I forgot, you can't back out of bombardment once you press it. Ooh, there's more. There's orcs on New Tanith. Well, we better go deal with them as well. Nicely done. Right, traitor's gone. Oh, I can't even be oh, fuck it, I pressed on the button, didn't I? Yeah, who cares? I'm completely over them. These guys are at least more interesting, because at least there's progress. It's slow, but there's actual progress in this fucking sector. As opposed to bloody on Istvan, where it's just an endless fucking grinding proxy war. Right. Right, so launch a regular attack. We can view some of our. Where did the land speeders go? Dreadnoughts. Oh, the land speeders go as part of the Devastator line. Interesting. Interesting indeed. And look. Look. While I'm suffering dealing with this proxy war shit. Oh no, this is the world I'm on. I was going to say another world is full of chaotic corruption, but it's not accurate. I was going to say that would be very 68%. I need to switch up the methods I'm using, but it seems the cool. It seems yeah, because I always found if you just keep using the same cleansing method, it eventually loses effectiveness. You got to mix them up. So like cleanse by fire, then selective purge, then bombardment, then cleanse by fire, and so on and so on. I'll go selective purge. 4,209. Setting the planet on fire is better at reducing chaotic taint than walking into each individual house and killing people. Who would have thought? Flamethrowers really do solve problems. How many wounded have we got? Oh, 10 Marines are wounded. Okay. Well, apothecaries can fix them up over time. I mean, I could micromanage and actually fix that better, or use bionics, which are both legitimate uses for it, but I cannot be bothered. No, we launch a raid first. Raids are more effective at dealing with this, because I'm not having to deal with all the bloody tanks as well. Now we launch our attack with tanks. Yeah, that's better. That's more effective. Right, we've got a bit of a rhythm going here. Oh, I did intern. Right. Oh, I accidentally pressed double turn, didn't I? Oh, and I accidentally hit attack instead of fucking... Damn it. Yep, now I'm going to lose some more rhinos thanks to the chaotic Lima and Russ. Oh, thank you, Tech Marines. Good job. Right. You know what I want to do? I want to do another co-op campaign where I'm playing with my advisors. Although I think I want to wait until the game's a little bit less... fundamentally iffy is the word we'll use for that one. Here we go, 65% corruption gone. Yep, orcs are everywhere. Ooh, STC fragment. Terra 4, meaning Mars. Swiftly take the STC fragment. 2 melter guns, 2 flamers, and 3 chainsaws. That's good. 8% discount on war gear. Definitely won't say no to that one. Scavenger is a very useful trait. Now we launch the attack. For fun, mainly. Nice, good firepower. Now, we send our Marines to New Tenif. Chaos corrupted from Jenna 1. Purge. Let's assassinate the governor. Allow the official planetary successor to be governor. Mainly it's a kind of a breakup from the traditional just selective purge and cleans by fire. And I suppose if there is like over 50% chaotic corruption on this planet, it's probably a wise idea to actually kill the governor, because the governor is probably most honestly definitely infected by a bloody demon at this point. Okay, I did. Right, now... No, we have to do this again. At least on the bright side, like 7th, 8th and 9th Company are getting some decent experience from this. We should have a look at some of their stats, actually. In fact, we should check one of their stats. Shit. Well, we can't do that because the game crashed. Oh well. I suppose that's the end of the video then, since the game decided no. Yes. Chaos mechanics is fundamentally broken. Please fix. The stat system is really cool, and I like that. Carry on the good work. Just keep grinding away. I'm not a game developer. You do you. I have fun with this either way. Well, most of the time. I do get frustrated as shit though, but, you know, I get that playing most games these days. Right, cheery bye.